Remember the iconic 1970s sitcom Rhoda? Airing from 1974 to 1978, it starred Valerie Harper as the sassy, self-deprecating Rhoda Morgenstern, a spin-off from the Mary Tyler Moore Show that captured hearts with sharp wit, family dynamics, and unforgettable laughs. Today, we pay tribute to the beloved cast members who have passed away, like Harper, Nancy Walker, David Groh, and Harold Gould, reliving their timeless performances and the warm nostalgia they evoke. Number 1. Harold Gould. In 1974, Harold Gould was 51, portraying Martin Morgenstern, Rhoda's warm, mild-mannered father whose dry humor balanced Ida's overbearing nature. His subtle charm made Martin a grounding force. Gould died in 2010 at 86 from prostate cancer. Post-Rhoda, he starred in The Golden Girls as Rose's boyfriend Miles and appeared in films like Patch Adams. His versatile career included Broadway, TV dramas like Lou Grant, and voice work, earning him 5 Emmy nominations for his rich, character-driven performances across genres. Number 2. Kenneth McMillan, 42 in 1974, played Jack Doyle, Rhoda's gruff but lovable boss at the costume company, whose tough exterior hid a soft heart, adding workplace humor. He passed away in 1989 at 56 from liver disease. After Rhoda, McMillan shone in films like Dune, Ragtime, and The Pope of Greenwich Village, often playing intense, complex characters. His Broadway roots and ability to portray both menace and warmth made him a standout in 1980s cinema, leaving a legacy of powerful supporting roles. Number 3. Ron Silver. At 28 in 1974, Ron Silver played Gary Levy, Rhoda's hip, easygoing neighbor whose charm and sarcasm added a youthful spark to the show. His chemistry with Rhoda was a fan favorite. Silver died in 2009 at 62 from esophageal cancer. Post-Rhoda, he starred in films like Reversal of Fortune, earning a Golden Globe nomination, and TV shows like The West Wing. Known for his intense dramatic roles and activism, Silver's dynamic career spanned theater, film, and political commentary. Number 4. Nancy Walker was 52 in 1974, stealing scenes as Ida Morgenstern, Rhoda's overbearing, manipulative, yet loving mother, whose brash humor defined the show's family dynamic. She died in 1992 at 69 from lung cancer. After Rhoda, Walker starred in her own sitcom, The Nancy Walker Show, and appeared in McMillan and Wife. Her Broadway legacy, including roles in On the Town, and her comedic timing made her a beloved figure in TV and theater history. Number 5. David Groh, 35 in 1974, played Joe Girard, Rhoda's charming, grounded husband whose romance with her culminated in the iconic wedding episode, capturing hearts with his sincerity. He passed away in 2008 at 68 from kidney cancer. Post-Rhoda, Groh starred in Another Day and had roles in General Hospital, Law and Order, and films like Get Shorty. His warm, relatable performances and steady TV presence made him a recognizable face across decades of drama and comedy. Number 6. Lorenzo Music. At 37 in 1974, Lorenzo Music voiced Carlton the Doorman, Rhoda's unseen, quirky neighbor whose slurred, humorous intercom exchanges became a show hallmark. Music died in 2001 at 64 from lung and bone cancer. After Rhoda, he created and voiced Garfield in the animated series and produced The Bob Newhart Show. His distinctive voice and writing talents shaped 1980s TV, with contributions to cartoons and sitcoms, cementing his unique legacy in comedy. Number 7. Valerie Harper, 35 in 1974, starred as Rhoda Morgenstern, the witty, self-deprecating heroine whose bold fashion and relatable struggles made her a 1970s icon. Her Emmy-winning role defined the show. Harper passed away in 2019 at 80 from lung and brain cancer. Post-Rhoda, she starred in Valerie, earned a Tony nomination for Looped, and appeared in Sex and the City. Her advocacy for cancer research and vibrant performances left an enduring impact on TV and theater. Number 8. Rafael Campos, 38 in 1974, played Ramon Diaz Jr., Rhoda's co-worker with a kind, earnest demeanor, adding quiet humor to workplace scenes. He died in 1985 at 49 from stomach cancer. After Rhoda, Campos appeared in films like The Return of Josie Wales and TV shows like Airwolf. His career included roles in The Light in the Forest and Broadway, showcasing his ability to bring depth to supporting characters across genres. Number 9. Meara. At 45 in 1974, Meara played Sally Gallagher, Rhoda's brassy friend, whose sharp wit and loyalty added warmth to the series. Her comedic flair shone brightly. Meara died in 2015 at 85 from natural causes. Post-Rhoda, she starred with husband Jerry Stiller in The Stiller and Meara Show, appeared in Archie Bunker's Place, and films like Reality Bites. Her comedy duo with Stiller and later roles in Sex and the City cemented her as a comedy legend. Number 10. Norman Fell, 50 in 1974, played Dr. Henry Gerber, a recurring character whose dry professional demeanor added humor to Rhoda's social circle. He died in 1998 at 74 from leukemia. After Rhoda, Fell became iconic as Stanley Roper in Three's Company, starring in its spin-off, The Ropers. His roles in films like The Graduate and TV shows like The Love Boat showcased his knack for comedic, curmudgeonly characters, leaving a lasting TV legacy. Number 11. David Ogden Stiers. At 32 in 1974, David Ogden Stiers played Dr. Kurt Dreiser, a minor but memorable character whose polished demeanor added sophistication to Rhoda's world. He died in 2018 at 75 from bladder cancer. Post-Rhoda, Stiers became beloved as Charles Emerson Winchester III in MASH, voiced Cogsworth in Beauty and the Beast, and appeared in Dead Zone. His versatile career in TV, film, and voice acting, plus his work as a conductor, made him a cultural icon. Number 12. Robert Alda, 60 in 1974, played Paul Gerard, Joe's warm, supportive father, bringing gravitas and charm to family scenes in Rhoda. He died in 1986 at 72 from a stroke. After Rhoda, Alda appeared in films like Bittersweet Love and TV shows like The Equalizer. Father of Alan Alda, his Broadway roots in Guys and Dolls and extensive TV work, including May Is H., highlighted his distinguished career across stage and screen. Number 13. John Ritter. At 26 in 1974, John Ritter played Jerry Blocker, a guest character whose boyish charm and comedic timing lit up Rhoda's episodes. His infectious energy was unforgettable. Ritter died in 2003 at 54 from an aortic dissection. Post-Rhoda, he skyrocketed to fame as Jack Tripper in Three's Company, earning an Emmy, and starred in films like Problem Child. His heartfelt performances in 8 Simple Rules and guest roles solidified his legacy as a comedy icon. Number 14. Michael DeLano. At 34 in 1974, Michael DeLano played Johnny Venture, Rhoda's charming, smooth-talking neighbor whose flirtatious vibe brought playful energy to the sitcom. His character's slick demeanor often clashed with Rhoda's wit, creating memorable banter. As of 2025, DeLano is 84 and still active. After Rhoda, he thrived in character roles, appearing in films like Ocean's 11 and Ocean's 12 as a casino manager, and TV shows like CSI. His distinctive voice and presence, along with his singing career as Key Larson, have sustained a career spanning over 4 decades in guest spots and supporting roles. Number 15. Ray Buktenica, 31 in 1974, played Benny Goodwin, Brenda's sweet, slightly awkward boyfriend and later fiancé, whose earnestness added heart to Rhoda's family dynamic. His chemistry with Julie Kavner was a highlight. As of 2025, Buktenica is 82 and still active. Post-Rhoda, he starred in House Calls with Lynn Redgrave, appeared in Heat, and had roles in TV shows like Life Goes On and Jag, maintaining a steady presence in character acting. Number 16. Julie Kavner, 24 in 1974, played Brenda Morgenstern, Rhoda's insecure, lovable sister whose dating struggles and shy humor made her a fan favorite. Her warmth defined the show's heart. As of 2025, Kavner is 75 and thriving. Post-Rhoda, she became iconic as Marge Simpson in The Simpsons, voiced roles in The Lion King 1, 1112, and appeared in films like Awakenings. Her distinctive voice and comedic talent remain a cornerstone of modern animation. Number 17. Barbara Sharma. At 34 in 1974, Barbara Sharma played Myrna Morgenstein, Rhoda's cousin, whose quirky, upbeat personality brought light-hearted fun to family scenes. Her lively presence stood out. As of 2025, Sharma is 81 and still active. Post-Rhoda, she appeared in TV shows like Alice and the Hogan Family and performed in theater productions. Her comedic background and stage work continue to highlight her versatility in supporting roles across television and live performances. Thanks for watching. See you next time.